Hey everyone, how's it going? Well, long time no see. I've been doing, I haven't been doing too many videos since before Christmas. Just been taking a little sabbatical. Anyway, we are calving now. We're in full bore calving. We moved our calving back to February because we've got like 100 less cows to calf, so it's not as bad. Look at that guy, nice and warm out. He doesn't care. He's gonna get stepped on. Actually, I should go pick him up. He's fine. So yeah, we're at about 50, I think 50 something. I saw the book last night. So we've been calving at night mainly. I don't know, they just like to calve all at night. Around 11 p.m. all around that time. Now we got some older calves here that calved earlier. It's kind of a big area here right now. We don't even have everything utilized here. This bedding area here, I didn't even spread all the straw on it. There's a little guy there. He's getting bigger already. And there's one just over there. Oh, there's one hiding behind there. He's peeked his head out. That's 35. I know that green tag there. There, coming out again. So yeah, the weather's been pretty good, really. We've been hovering around the freezing mark here right now. Actually, I prefer it not to get too much over freezing because then it just gets all sloppy and wet. And then usually it likes to rain or the wind goes crazy. The Chinook winds, boy, and then you get like +4, +5, and then it's just water. Oh, there's another one there. I think we let that one out yesterday. So yeah, like I said, we're not even using the sheds back here yet. Not enough cows here yet. I don't want them to be back there. Like too many, if there's a calf or two there by themselves and the cow goes to eat or something. I saw coyotes here last night. They weren't too far away from the back here. Actually, there was one inside that shed a while ago. What are you guys doing? Anyways, so yeah. That's a little update on all the calves. So it's going like we had a heifer calf last night, a cow. So there was two for sure. And there's one heifer here that we're just waiting to calve. There's actually two heifers here, but one's going to be really late. Let's see if I can find her. Actually, is that her straight ahead? No, that's not her. Yeah, maybe it is her. But anyway, yeah, we just brought those two here because it's close to the corral. Usually heifers sometimes need assistance, but so far so good. We just piled up some, man, that manure just piles up quick. And that's just from the feeding area. We only had like 3 or 4 feeders, and that's what you get when you clean up all the waste. I had the 8 going. And the 6, I still gotta order some parts for the 6. And the 8's gonna go by pretty soon. I gotta take it to another quarter, do some brushing there. I almost wanted to get a little colder for that. Brushing when it's too warm is no good, because it just the trees just, if there's any smaller trees, they just bend over and don't cut off very good. Anyways, that's a little update for now. So I'm going to take you in the barn here, because we kind of refurbished the barn. We put all new steel panels in here. Oh, there's a calf in there. Oh yeah, 21's in here. That's the one I had early yesterday in the daytime, and we brought it later on, and that's the one I had at night, heifer's calf. But yeah, we put all panels in here. We added a foot of gravel to the floor. This is our spare pen, but we don't use anything right now. We're short one gate. We went to buy some gates, and they were short one gate that we thought they would have 5, and they only had 4, so I had to use just a regular panel right here. These are PV Mart panels. No, straight pipe is using the same kind, so yeah, it's I don't have to worry about boards with nails in it and the cows pushing the boards out. The gates can swing either in or out, which our wooden gates couldn't. And actually a little bit more room, but we had one cow in here, she tried to jump over and she bent it. She bent that one. That's a cow that can't be in a barn. She's claustrophobic or something. But yeah, it's pretty good though. And we rented a packer for the cement or the gravel, and we packed it right down. So it's actually working pretty good. Feels like cement. Easy to clean, everything. Not very cheap though, these panels with gates in them. You're paying like $500 for this one little panel with a gate on it. But should last for a long time. And I went and put another plywood around because it was OSB. And I put treated plywood this time. So if you have like manure against the wall, it doesn't rot. So changed all that up. Oh, and I had my heater going in here. I bought well, I'll show you. I bought a frost fighter, actually 2 of them, at the auction at Richie's there. And I always wanted to get one. As you can see, it's melting right now off the roof. And yeah, it works pretty good. It's a 350,000 BTU. And you don't have to worry about no flame. It's an indirect fired, so just all the heat is in the chamber, and then the exhaust's outside, and then the heat goes straight in through the socks, which they never sell with socks, so I had to buy these socks, and they're not cheap either. They're like shit, these, I can't remember what I paid for 2 of them. I don't know what the heck was it. I think it was, oh, I paid $800 for 4 of them. That's what it was, 800 bucks for 4. But so far this one's working good. The other one has a it needs a new fan switch. The high, it's the high temp, so it senses the heat in the chamber and then kicks the fan on. Well, that one doesn't work. It just fan just runs steady, so that needs a new one. It's basically, this one's a diesel fired, so runs off a diesel. It's just like an old diesel furnace. But yeah, it pumps out the heat even in minus 20. I was like wondering, well, sucking in that cold air, I was wondering how much cooler the heat output would be, but it's still pretty good. Like at minus 20, it was pumping in hot heat. It got this place up to 30 degrees in like 20 minutes. And this is a 24 by 30, 32 building. So anyway, that's I bought a frost fighter, 2 of them. So I plan to get the other one working. It come in handy if it's like cold trying to start the cat or something. You just put the sock right into the brush guards there, and it'll flow that heat right in there. Lots of uses. Anyways, that's another little update. So this is my final update. We've been building this chop bin for a while now. We haven't finished it. We just we've done a little at a time on it all the time. Then we had to kick it out to the shop when it got cold, the tractor. And there's our old chop bin right there, and it's had its days. The roof is pretty much gone, and every time if you put some chop in there, you got to put it in the corner so it doesn't get wet. So that was actually an old milk where they used to do cream separating in there a long time ago. We just used it as a chop bin. So this is going to be the new one. There's the door we got to put up. And I think I'm going to seal that off so it doesn't get any wind and stuff in here. So that's what I'm doing right now. Actually, we're going to push this back into the shop and finish the trim, install the door. I got to put the front trim on yet, side trim, and then it's pretty much done. So that'll hold a little bit of chop. Could have probably made it bigger, but that'll do.